Hi everybody and welcome to the Hot Light Bulbs channel. My name's Ethan and I'm really thankful that you stopped by. This is the first time I'm going to be playing anything on this channel. I just got into streaming, so there's probably going to be some video and audio and gameplay stuff that's not quite there yet. I've done my best to make it nice. But we're going to start with Space Marine 2. This is something I grew up loving Gears of War and all I've heard is great things, so let's just jump in. And again, thanks for stopping by, it means a lot and I hope you come back. But today we're going to try normal. I'm not a huge difficulty guy. I do love the Souls games. I've done a lot of that, but sometimes I just gotta have fun, you know? So we'll start on normal. I've already done the tutorial as well, just to kind of test things out. So we'll jump in and do it again. I just want to have a full playthrough for you guys. But normal for me makes sense to start out. Sometimes I'll jump up at veteran, but we'll see. Ooh, let's read this. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning Imperium of Man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered human warriors, superhuman warriors. They are humanity's last bastion against the terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. What better way to start a game than some kind of ominous text? There is only war. I don't know enough about the Warhammer universe. I wish I knew more. I've played Vermintide and stuff like that. I mean, does it take place in our reality? Like, of course it's its own universe and everything, but is it supposed to be like the early Warhammer stuff with Vermintide is our past and this is our crazy future 40,000 years in the future, or is it just totally separate? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. I want to learn more. I've always been interested in like the whole God Emperor stuff and the epic sci-fi like Foundation or Hyperion or Dune, you know. I love that look. That grounded militaristic look is one of the coolest things. It's why I love the design of the Halo games. Here we go. Start this out. Tactile tech is always something I'm interested in too. This kind of reminds me a lot of Fallout with like the greens and the reds going down. Just kind of going in like you're typing into some kind of prompt. I don't know. Going to Kadaku. Sounds very Star Wars. Kadaku. The Tyranids. Early stage invasion. Okay, we're catching it on time. We're catching it on time. I didn't actually pay this much attention to this the first time I went around. Aurora. It's always cool when something has a name. Project Aurora. Launch Project Aurora. You know. Absolute. We are the Urgent's assistants coming in. We will save you. Space Marines are here. The Death Watch. Badass name. Death Watch. Hail the... Is it Omnissiah? Yes. Hail the Omnissiah. Atmospheric entry. Here we go. Man, these cutscenes are so cool. The game's not that far off in terms of graphics either from the cutscenes. I mean, it's obviously this is pre-rendered and everything, but it's pretty wild how good this game looks. Always gotta have like that biochemical threat, you know, that weird organism that's going across the galaxy. You have the Flood, you know, in this you have the Tyranids. I can't remember what they're called in the StarCraft games, but those things too. Chain swords. I mean, Gears of War got a lot from this. They definitely were inspired by it back in the day. Well, I mean, yeah, chain swords were around way back when this was just figures, right, and stuff. I mean, even before all the games, pretty sure. What a cool universe. Don't even need to show the impact. You know how it sounds. Just a thud. Straight into the ground. Alright. Here we go. Kadaku.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check.
Man, look at that. They really opened this up with just like,
Kill team leader to squad.
we're about to show you something, man.
Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Gotta go see my buddies.
You have the virus bomb.
Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Lots of warfare going on out there. I don't know if those guys are gonna make it.
Any sign of the commander?
They can't hear you, man.
Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Nothing worse than being separated from your friends.
What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb.
This vacation was planned. It was supposed to be fun. Now we can't even find each other.
Die. The sight I will greatly enjoy.
Transmitter must be broken.
I will greatly enjoy it as well.
The area will be crawling with them.
Ooh. Guys did not have a good day. Ooh, strewn about. Body parts is never a good sign. Ah! Die. Oh, I can't even do the heavy attack yet. Just gotta swing at him. Boom! Dead. My sister absolutely hates birds. This would be her nightmare. Funny, she always hated them. I think it was from the seagulls. We grew up in Seattle. And I think the seagulls going after a sandwich on Alki maybe spark something in fear forever.
Alpha, where is that damn virus bomb?
Chainsword combination. Here's the heavy attack. This is so cool. I love it when a game gives you just like a...
Elbows in the direction
I'll try not to talk over the dialogue as much as I can.
Word from Brother Darius or the commander. It is left to us to share the glory now, Kelstros.
Hold on, brothers.
Hold on. Okay, now I got to parry. But I love that three-step combo. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Ooh, big stomp. Okay, I got to parry. How cool is that? You know, very Arkham to have the signature like that, but just the response of giving you the different little counters that you do with the parries. I love this game. Even so far, I've only played this very little bit, but from everything I've seen, I know I'm gonna love it. And the fact that it gives you that little area of effect blast that you can kind of bounce guys off you makes you feel like you're in control of combat. Makes you really feel like a space marine. Makes you really feel like Batman, like everybody always says. Oh man. But you do feel like a tank. A little bit unstoppable, which is sick.
Now they say
Alright, the whip guys always give me a little bit of trouble. Gotta do the dodge. Dodge. Okay. Got the dodge. Come on. Let's go. Okay, there we go. It does feel a little bit like that fighting game style, kind of like God of War, where you kind of have deliberate movement, and I like that. I like that way more than fast-paced combat. Just deliberate hits and strategies and combinations. It's sick.
I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
All these guys are just such brutes. I'll chew my way through. Look at this environment, though. Really brings you into the world. That's what always gets it for me with a game. I can't get into a game unless the world draws me in. And Warhammer, from the very little that I know about the lore, always draws me in when I read about it or watch a video or play a game. It always pulls me right in. I'm always excited about it. Our first brother.
Brother, I will repay them tenfold.
Tenfold's a lot, man. This guy did some damage.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I
It will
swear
roar like a lion.
confirming.
Ooh, that guy's body just flung. Physics. Alright.
I should be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks. Situation here at the Malta is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every port I smash,
Come on, Alpha.
I'm raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. I will hold the line for as
Love that tail grab. Love that animation. Ooh, nice freeze frame. Okay, gun strike. This thing is sick. I need to use this more often. It gives you a huge advantage. I need to make sure, because the times I play this, confession, I've played this tutorial like 4 times because I've been trying to get the video and audio all right and synced up and everything like that. And so, sorry, I kind of know what I'm doing with this a little bit too much probably. But like I said, I wanted a full playthrough, and it's not a bad thing. But every time I've done it, I forget to like fully take advantage of that parry and gunshot. That is such a cool combination. Do not want to forget that. Oh, was not paying attention. Got 'em all? Got 'em. All right, let me move this. It's like pushing a pebble for me. I have the strength of 1,000 freight ships.
We are running out of time. Kill team, I am
All this
at the
gooey
crash site.
stuff, so gross. So gross.
Alpha!
Let's get an execute. Oh, just split his head open. That's brutal. I hadn't seen that.
My brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Kept the bomb safe. This guy saved the frickin' day. We will complete the mission for you, Baron. You will not be forgotten, brother.
Alpha! Hellstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos?
Alfar's a little busy right now, it seems.
Endless Yoda!
No! Alpha! No!
Death will not go unpunished.
Yeah! That slow-mo shot with the block and then doing it, ripping him off. Just everything feels seamless and well put together. Thank you, Saber and the Warhammer team, for making such a good game. Something just fun and old school style, man. I miss games like this. I know there's a few nowadays, though. It seems like it's coming back. Pretty cool. I'm excited about it. Okay, now I'm getting that gunshot down. Doo, doo, bam. Sick. Let's get it. Gotta do some parries. Gotta do some parries. Oh, I guess not. Just gotta beat that guy. Try it again. I dare you. I'm a machine. Alright. Covered in Tyranid blood. For my brothers. Come on. Yeah. I might have to turn the difficulty up. I'll do that after this level. Although, is it the tutorial and it's just super easy? I don't want to embarrass myself by going up in difficulty and then just getting demolished. You know, I want to at least perpetuate the myth that I'm a good gamer. Because I'm not. And maybe you've already seen that.
Are you with me? I have the bomb.
Love this world. So cool.
You have served your emperor well, brother.
This guy's got the worst. Covered in rats at the end of a day after slaughtering dudes and tyrannid blood. Ugh.
Covers this low. My kill team crash landed off course.
This guy just
My brothers are all dead,
killed him.
slain by tyrannids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over tyrannid
We will
positions.
complete the mission. We will succeed. The tyrannid threat will fall. What kind of games do you guys like? You know, let me know if you're watching. I'm willing to try different stuff. I want to get outside of my box. This is the first time I've really had a very powerful PC I got to build. You know, I've been saving up to do this for a long time. Excited to start now. But I have a lot on my backlog. I'd love to play a bunch of stuff, you know, find something new, something I've never really tried before. I'm just excited if any of you are actually interested in my gameplay. Hopefully we can have some fun. Let me know what you guys like. See what I can do. Here we go. Ooh, what's back here? I didn't notice this the first. Oh wait, is this where it came from? Oh, just nice armor cache back here. Did I miss something over here? Or is this? Oh, you can just go through this way. Oh yeah, I'm just going in circles. I'm not paying attention. Okay. This is where you gotta tap that trigger. Keep that recoil in check. Tap. That's what people tell me is good.
The virus is our one chance to delay the
Usually I'm a
tyrannid
spray and
invasion.
pray kind of guy.
The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere.
I love that. Nothing else matters. Just executed that guy. Oh! Yeah. You can't even attack. Got zoned in there for a second. It was really like, ooh, your head just went flying. I love that killing the leader kind of kills off the little dudes. It's very helpful and it makes you, it sets your priorities straight, you know. All right, guys.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for origination.
Open the gates.
Sorry, I'm freaking tighter.
You're registered
Tidy.
for duty.
Man, that was gonna be a good one.
Your missiles work according to the divine
I
sequence.
ruined it. Stumbled over my words like always. Try to be funny. I'll get better at it. I'll get better at it. I love that technology has not advanced past just putting things on wheels and just rolling them around. You know? Tried and true. Who needs advancement? Let me just push this. That's part of the charm of this world, though. You know, it all does feel very, you know, industrial, metallic, built. Like it's been around and it's seen some hard stuff.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Always gotta find the boss, you know. You can't just do anything yourself. You gotta go through the paperwork. Launching a bomb ain't easy these days. You gotta do the rites of passage and the rite of safeguard and find a Magos. You can't do it yourself. You just gotta do all the little things.
Machine spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
Shown in the lift.
What a cool name for AI. It makes it sound so much more like helpful and interesting to call it machine spirit, like the soul of a computer. Super cool. See, that's the stuff I'm talking about with this world. Why don't I know more about this? This is all my stuff, man. I love this kind of thing. Here, take a grenade. Plenty of them back here. Didn't even kill him. I was at least trying to use the grenades. That's right. I'll have plenty for later. Whoa! There's a ghost in this thing. To the elevator. Thud, 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 thud. I'm a walking... I was gonna say mammoth, giant man. All over the place with my metaphors and jokes today.
22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
I'm obviously a bit nervous for this.
Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
The Magos is definitely dead. Get it together, AI. Or, I mean, Machine Spirit. What is this doing? Oh! I didn't notice before. That's just ramping it up so it takes the missile.
Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Prayers of charging. All the religious language is so interesting too.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Yeah, well, I'd call this a seismic moment. Look at all these guys flying. This is so impressive. Look at all these little AI running in. I know they talked a lot about this in the presentation, but this just is so impressive. Bless game developers for coming up with ways to do this. How cool. Look at them just fly around. Alright. I think they come over here. Yes, indeedy. Let's keep these walls, these World War Z zombie walls from reaching the top. Break them down, Titus. You cannot fight me, fools. I have weaponry for days. Can't even touch me. Tell your friends. Kind of focus right now. Oh, that'll give me some breathing room. There we go. Get the 3 stomp. So cool. I feel so strong. Getting that rhythm down, the combat rhythm. Feeling good. Magos. No. Doesn't exist. Okay. Alright, so when I played this part before, I'm assuming it's a you can't win situation. But I'm gonna try and survive as long as possible. That's so impractical, but also incredible. I would love it if that's how we like launched planes. Can you imagine that, the feeling you were on that plane? Get him. Here comes the big reveal. Who's behind the mask? Was it a secret at all? Think everyone knew? Spooky little things. But look at this guy. Look at this guy tear through him like butter. What a cutscene. Gotta love it. It reminds me a lot of like back in the day with like Halo stuff where it's just like you're just fighting off. You're watching these guys just take on the world. Titus. The one and only. Alright, guys. Time to give you my all. Start me off with an immediate parry. Okay. Okay. Whew, he was trying to jump at me. Back up. Back up. Oh, that guy got me. Ooh, I got an opportunity with the perfect dodge. Whew, didn't get that perfectly, but okay. I don't think I have to get that close next. Ooh, just ripped that dude in half.
Even if I am slain, I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember me.
That's... Just leave the legacy, Titus. That's all you need to do. Just prove yourself to the world. That's what we're about to do.
Eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
Try again. Try again! Gotcha! Yeah! Ooh, man. These are so cool. You know they thought about every single little detail of those animations for a long time. The timing of the framing, slow down, it's awesome. All right, buddy. These little venom things, every time. All right, let's go. What a horrific arena. Bunch of dudes clamoring to get in. Rats on the floor, bodies everywhere. Birds in the sky, just terror all around. Ooh, I got caught in a corner. That's no good. Okay, he's shooting the darts. He's planting himself in. We got this, guys. We got this. Oh, come on. I dodged that. I dodged that. If I'm surviving this long, do I need a chunk of difficulty? You guys tell me. Oh, there he got me. All right. I don't know if I beat him or not. Whatever. Whew. Just straight through, man. Can you imagine being on that? Just a horrible feeling. Oh, I mean, we're not augmented superhumans, though. You know, probably different for him. Love the perspective shot. Yeah. Hit him with the bolts. Another cool thing. Bolts instead of bullets. Everything is heavy duty in this universe. Exactly what we need right now. Well, there's a tutorial. I hope this video works out. Glad that you all stopped by. Means a lot to me that you're even interested. And so hopefully I can keep things going. Hopefully I get a little better at the banter and stuff like that. I'm still figuring out how much I need to talk and how much I just play the game and you guys tune in, you know. So we'll see. But I'm going to keep doing this as much as I can. Looking to hopefully upload on Fridays. So stop by whenever you're able. Another great aesthetic. Big expanse with big ships going. Feels vast. Feels like there's a whole universe to explore. Be concerned if I woke up to.
Praise the Emperor.
surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Round up.
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
He's busy.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you. Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once
Fighting dudes
have
for
you
a century.
faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove
Always the hardest to
us
tell the
and
people you
know
love what you did.
absolution.
Brothers will, yeah. Get through it. Titus doesn't want to go back. He wants to stay hidden in the Death Watch, never confronting it.
What is your life?
My honor
Creed.
is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
Gotta keep the quills around, though. Another remnant of the past that just feels right in this.
Your fear.
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation
Is
is my reward.
more of those religious undertones. So interesting. It's like a cult almost.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
He doesn't look exactly happy about that. There's your title card. That's the perfect lead into what hopefully will be a fantastic game.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will
Ultra
know that you
has a sense of my
served in
shoulder
the Death
pad.
Watch. But your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Well, I think we're gonna call that the end of episode 1. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Give me your feedback on everything. I'm new to this, like I said, so let me know what works, what doesn't. If the gameplay looks okay, if the camera looks okay. I'm definitely still working on the lighting. That's the hardest part for me. But hopefully the audio's good. Nice mix. I did as much testing as I could. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next one. Again, this is the Hot Light Bulbs channel, and I'm Ethan, and I really appreciate you viewing the video, and just give it a thumbs up and a comment. And yeah, hope to hear from you guys soon. All right, thanks.